Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again. And thanks for dropping by to my channel. And today is Wednesday, and tonight I'm gonna review the Bunnahabhain single malt 12-year-old Scotch whiskey. All right, so you can see. I'm just gonna show it to you. Bunnahabhain 12-year-old. Okay, 12-year-old. All right, all good. All right, so this is 46.3 ABV. Powerful, yum yum. Very well presented. Nice canister case. And it says here, Bunnahabhain Islay single malt Scotch whiskey, 12 years old, natural colored, unchilled filtered product of Scotland, 46.3% ABV. So that's about almost 100%. So 93% proof. Very strong. All right. It says here in the back canister case, it says, on the remote northeastern coastline of the enchanting Isle of Islay lies Bunnahabhain Distillery. The warming oceanic winds which sweep across the Sound of Islay and through the rugged landscape to the distillery help cocoon the casks as they mature into distinctive malts. The idyllic location of Bunnahabhain was discovered in 1881 when the only real way to access this isolated corner of the island was by sea. Today the adventurers will still be rewarded by discovering the many subtle layers of this welcoming malt. Well, let's see. All right, very well bottled. Look at that, beautiful. All right, so it's comes in 700 mils, and let's open the bottle. All right, first we're gonna do the without adding water. All right, let's see. All right. Islay. That's it. It's dripping. Go there. All right. Okay. Beautiful. Look at the. Wow. Really rusty, golden hue, amber. Oh. Alright. The legs are long on this one. Very oily. On the nose. Very Lagavulinish. Yes. Even though it's 46.3% ABV, doesn't really attack your nose that much to the nose. There's I smell a bit of, you know, those phenolic, eucalyptus, menthol. Smell, sweetness. I'm not sure if any one of you is familiar with the Vicks Bronco Rub. It's like an ointment when you have runny stuffed nose. You rub it in your chest. It's called Vicks. It's very similar to that. The minty smell. It's like liquid Vicks And now brown sugar. Really complex, but very pleasant at the same time. And the nose alone, ladies and gentlemen, is very, very nice. Complex, pleasant, mysterious. I could nose this for several minutes alone and enjoy it. But for the purpose of the review, let's go straight to the palate. Mm. Mm. What I get straight from a palate is that reminiscent of the Vicks, liquid Vicks Procura, but in a very nice way. And then just a few seconds, while you let it stay in your mouth, power kicks in. Boom, 46.3%. It wraps around your mouth, your tongue. Mouth watering. Delicious. And the spiciness, oakiness. I'm not sure what kind of wood they use on this one, but I don't get a little bit of smoke. Very probably faint, but sweet, fruity, mentholy, seaside spray. Man, for a 12-year-old, and for how much this one, by the way, you can get this at Liquor Legends for 80 something New Zealand dollars. Man, this is bang for your buck. I would say this is a must-have. You should have this on your bar at all times. My goodness, this is good. Oh my God. And now, after a few minutes exposed to the environment, the brown sugar sweetness, ripe fruits, like really caramelized oranges, but that Vicks menthol smell I still have, and I love it. So don't get, if you don't love Vicks, this is not for you, but I do. This is definitely for me. From now on, this is gonna be a staple in my bar. All right, one more without water. Mm. 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 Wow. If you really love powerful single malt, this is it. Powerful to the extent of not overpowering your tongue, your sense of taste. Folks, this is it. Please, don't take my word for it, but if you really want to try, you can tell I'm not lying. All right? The second sip was even better from the first. You know, much more subtle, but the finish on the power goes is a bit more. But you see, I still have it. Wow, I love this. I love this single malt. Now with probably a few drops, 4 drops. Oh. The sweetness kind of dissipates, but the phenolic and the sea breeze, seaweeds now, it's coming up. Yes. Man, this is a beauty. 1881. Oh, this is very dangerous, folks. On my third sip, with a few drops, probably 4 or 5 drops, the nut came more pronounced, the nuttiness. All right, the sweetness kind of like dissipates a bit. The phenolic menthol eucalyptus taste is still there. But what I love about this is that with water, sea spray, seaweeds, very similar. It's like kind of like Lagavulinish, all right. But what amazes me is that 46.3% is still there. You see, still like crunching my inner cheeks, my gums, my tongue. I love it, folks. This is a beauty. All right, Bunnahabhain, 12 years old, Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. Please do try this one. And if you already have, please let me know what your thoughts are. But for me, for $80 New Zealand, this is a steal. You should have this in your bar. All right? Okay. Always remember, drink moderately, and always enjoy a dram. And then don't overdo it, because this is 46.3%. I can feel my face is a bit numb now. All right, until next time, please don't forget to click like and subscribe. And then from New Zealand, have a nice day, everybody. God bless and take care. Boom, boom, boom.